reverse if you want.
Well, I've been doing the left the entire time, so I might as well just keep with it.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me change Scoot to 2, though. He is technically number 2 on the betting front.
Yeah. And
Boom.
let me fix the order for the X-Wings.
Said then Sniper. Indeed.
Just need to keep getting Jessica Pava way down there. Also known as the Great Destroyer.
Starting timer. I got it.
All right. So on the left, we have Andrew Kouba, also known as Pallid Radio. He is flying 5 T-70s in the Resistance faction. We have Elo Asti, who is Heroic, Predator, Fairser, Pinked, and Integrated S-Foils. Then we have Kari Kuhn, who has Heroic, Jamming Beam, M9G8, and S-Foils as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Vanessa Doza, who has Marksmanship and Barrage Rockets, along with those S-Foils. Then Temin Wexley with R6D8, S-Foils, and Heavy Laser Cannon. Then we have Jessica Pava with R2D2, Integrated S-Foils, and a Jamming Beam.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to print the dial up. On the right, we've got Scooter playing Republic. We've got Will Scott, who was the winner of the last Midwest Scrub Down, which is pretty dope. He won that awesome lightsaber you guys had.
Yeah.
Price support.
And we will have another lightsaber this year.
Hell yeah. I'm going to find a way to win it.
Okay.
Even though I'll be streaming.
I'm fine with that.
I'm gonna play my games on my own stream. We got Anakin Skywalker, the build your own Ada at 5 points with Malice Predator, Heavy Laser Cannon, R4P, and Targeting Computer, so no more purple target lock. It's kind of cool. Plo Koon with Brilliant Evasion, Debris Gambit, C10P, or Chopper, as they say, and Calibrated Laser Targeting. His laser targeting is extra calibrated these days. Oddball with whatever. Wolf with Hello There. And we've got Slider with Dedicated. If you guys are Oddball and Wolf, of course, the 4-point Arc 170s. We got Oddballs. I'm going to read them out. Selfless, Veteran Tail Gunner, R4P, and Wolf. Has Wolfpack, Veteran Tail Gunner, and Q7. Probably the astromech that will never get used.
We just saw the Slider do the slide.
He's doing
Slider,
a
no
slippy
slide.
slide.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the mics on him real quick. I'll be right back, Matt.
Okay. All right. So see a fairly united front from the T-70s. They are sweeping up the bottom. Elo hasn't moved yet, but he's just going to move up alongside Vanessa. And then Will Scott has a couple different vectors that he's going by. We have Wolf taking a target lock on the upper right asteroid. We're going to have Elo going to jump in, join all the other guys.
I'm so proud of them. They just put them on themselves. They just totally knew. I forgot, and they put them on.
Put on what?
The microphones.
Okay.
The lapels.
Well trained.
Yeah.
So you have the credits command that tells people their credits.
Uh-huh.
I feel like you should have also a redeem credits, and it plays the credits to Star Wars.
Yeah,
Like
just get the biggest
directed-
DMCA takedown of all time.
Just directed by.
Just use the Star Wars music all the way through and just get immediately banned from Twitch. I always love that style. The title crawl. Remember when the big controversy when Rogue One came out and it didn't have a title crawl and people were like, "That's what you're upset about"?
I mean, yeah, it's not one of the main ones. So yeah, do what you want. I mean, also do what you want, whatever. Anyway,
yeah.
Can
I do what I want?
There's worse things you could do to the Star Wars franchise.
For those of you guys that haven't been with us, and just a friendly reminder that Strata Strike is sponsoring us today. Thank you to Strata Strike for partnering with us, not only today, but in the past with all of our events, amazing price support. You can use coupon code 312 Squadron for 15% off, not just X-Wing, but their other gaming components, including components for Magic the Gathering, Arkham Horror, and much more. If you've seen people rocking these amazing wood cut templates with those nice sleek dice trays, that is something that Strata Strike specializes in. Check out their store today. Exclamation point sponsor. Use that direct link to help the store save some money in Etsy fees. Strata Strike, where precision meets gaming. It's in the game. EA Sports.
Strata Strikes. It's in the game.
Strata Strikes.
Yeah.
Strata no striking.
Thank you, Libo.
Hello, 312. Hello back. 10 months subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. Resubscribing with us. And we can now unpin the lunch break message that's gone.
Indeed.
You know what? Considering how wobbly the table is, I've been impressed with the lack of overall earthquaking that's been happening today. Like, I feel like the dice cam hasn't been shaking as much as I expected it to. It's because it is a very wobbly table, but it's not too bad.
Right on.
It's uncontrollable. Those are the things that bother me that literally nobody else gives a crap about. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's shaking so much. I wonder why.
I mean, it depends on how wobbly it is, because like there's been times where
There have been times.
where you do the double knuckle on the table and it shakes things and
Yeah, the double knuckle. Oh yeah, that is a Will just placing a 312 Squadron dial cover. Actually, I'll show you guys here. Andrew just gave me one. We'll give this away. Actually, let's just do this giveaway after this round. Can you help me with a hand? Oh,
give you a
it's
hand.
So bright. It's so bright. There we go. Little 312 Squadron painted dial cover here. I can see a little bit better from back there with the colors, at least. Pretty nifty. It's pretty nifty.
Yeah, Greg saying that he doesn't have Will doesn't have things set up for for capturing the center objective. Yeah, Pilot Radio Andrew is really set up to command the center. We'll see how it turns out, but he's got a united front, and Wolf, which I should probably make look a little more pink.
I think they do look a little similar.
Yeah. You're going to have to do it on that one. It's
Sure.
doing
It's doing the thing where it just closes out.
Yeah.
We want Wolf to be more pink.
Yeah, that'll work. There you go.
Yeah, things are very spread out right now for the Republic.
Yeah, I see.
Which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I see a 3-bank from the Adakin coming in either a 1-bank or a 2-hard from Oddball.
I kind of like where Plo is.
Yeah, I mean he's got them spread out. It's so he can like pincer.
Yeah.
But for chance engagement, it may just mean that he gets to miss out on a round if all 5 of the X-wings can kill Wolf or Oddball or whoever.
All right, they're banking in here.
Yeah.
So starting off with Jessica Pava.
The Great Destroyer.
The Great Destroyer. Who, when you learn the context about that, it was because she was really good at destroying droids by accident, right?
Yeah, and the droids called her the Great Destroyer.
Little deceptive. I really like a 2 or 3 bank from Blow here.
Oh yeah, 3-bank. I think that would
going to boost forward here. So Temin getting his free boost. I think we knocked Jess back a little bit. Not bad. Yeah, should get a little correction there.
I think I would have been fine with. Oh wait, it's Temin. He gets a free boost.
He does,
I was like, I think I would have
taken
just taken a focus. Oh wait, Temin gets a free.
Did we swap a Wolf and Oddball different? Like on the overlay, did we get those flips? Let me double check here.
It looks like it looks like it's
Oddball
flipped.
is paying.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Thanks for the heads up, guys. Was that Greg? I think that pointed that out. And
Sorry,
Wolf is the
that's
purple
all
one.
Nick's fault. It has nothing to do with me.
So, do I get to blame you for the Ethernet cable not getting plugged in?
You can. I mean,
I was like, it was just funny. Like we were so on top of everything, and it's funny. It's like it doesn't really even bother me. It's like, oh, we never plugged in the Ethernet cable.
Well, the
It's
thing is,
important.
every time that I've set up the Ethernet cable, I've never plugged it in. It's always been the store that has plugged it in.
It was like coiled behind there. It wasn't even in the.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just kind of there, but it's fine. We only dropped like a few hundred frames. That doesn't sound good, Steven. That doesn't sound good.
All right, so we got that too hard from Wolf. Seemed like the right call to do there. We'll probably see.
Who are you gonna call? Oddball. And here comes car. Not a car in the world.
That is.
That was Elo, rather.
Yeah.
Car is bottom or middle left there.
Yeah, the orange one.
I saw the orange ship.
Yeah.
Like the other, the black one.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, that's car.
I worry for the Arc right there, Vanessa, or Oddball if he comes in. But Oddball's got an extra shield, so it takes a little bit more to knock it out. But
It's gonna be a rough round for either of the two Arc 170s, though.
Yeah.
I think every single one is in range.
yeah.
A cheeky one bank here.
Oh, just a one bank? I was really expecting a three bank.
A faster bank, which
Yeah.
I think he should have done. He's taking in a
chopper
chopper evade. Makes sense.
Debris gambiting it to make it white, so it's not stressful. And then probably gonna boost? Yeah.
He's like, no, not that way. And then you barrel roll. You have a CLT shot with the one force.
Did you say bendy barrel roll?
No, I just said and then do you barrel roll.
And then do you barrel roll?
And I just said it in a way, then do you barrel roll. So it sounds like I said then do you
Yeah.
barrel roll.
Yeah, target lock I like better. Because he's still got a force that he can use.
Yeah, this is a CLT mace, or rather plow. So just 2 attack dice.
Yeah, I was gonna say Epionic. Give it a sec. He hasn't moved yet.
Whoa, there's Skeppy.
Epionic.
So, hey, Daniel, let me know how you want me. Like, am I holding on to Scar Chef Vader for you until I see you at Worlds, or do you want me to mail it back to you? Because I'll do that. I'll do either one. You can message me if you want. I mean, you can always message me.
Yeah, tell him whatever you want.
My door is always open.
Only a 2 bank from the Ada.
Yeah, this round I think we're expecting faster moves from both the Jedi. The Jedi, what do you know?
I guess maybe playing it safe will be nice. I don't know. We'll see. Going to boost in. That'll get him Predator on Vanessa and maybe Elo. Hard to tell. He has a little nudge, so not exactly 90 degrees. All right, so we are looking at the bullseye that we were just talking about.
Let's listen in.
Range 2? Yeah. Okay. But I also have Vanessa at range 2 in bullseye.
Yeah, Vanessa.
Should be in bullseye range 2. No, range
Not in bullseye. Range 3 in bullseye. But range 2.
Let's take the shot
Out the
range
side.
3 bullseye at Vanessa. I'm going to do HLC.
Okay.
HLC shot into Vanessa Doza here.
Ooh, not good.
Just 2. Really would have
3.
liked to have seen 3 or 4 there.
It's,
Choice to make.
Ball and 2 blade, or 2 eyeballs in the blade.
Yeah, I will spend the focus.
Yeah, so Veneza takes nothing.
For 2 evade. Nice.
That's good though. You got
Yeah.
made him spend a token.
I mean, she doesn't get barrage rockets, but I mean, who cares?
Yeah.
And then
She's rolling 3 dice out the front. Either way.
So we'll go Elo. I'm gonna go into oddball. Looks like range 2. Okay.
Oh, we're going at
Bullseye.
oddball.
Elo does have Predator.
Just Predator, right?
Predator and then N9G8 reroll. From that, which we'll use the Predator reroll, and then I will spend for
Hit, crit, and they all.
Dedicated with Slider.
Ooh, maybe
gonna
not.
dedicate.
Gonna reroll. Hey-oh, nothing.
Please. 3 shields. On oddball.
then your 5s.
All right. I know I have the target lock on Timon. I think I'm going to take the range 3.
Into Venisa.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, range 3 on Venisa. If you want to bump Jess up.
Who got bumps?
I bumped Jess back just a bit with the range roller there. Yeah. So range 3 into
Venisa.
Venisa. Yeah. Spin the force.
Spend this final force.
Wow.
2 evades.
Nice. Natties.
Gross.
Yeah.
Just the focus.
Gross. I love the
Yeah,
commentary
yeah.
from Will always.
We're
It
gonna
was this.
go oddball range 2 into Venisa.
All right.
There you go.
Focus for 2 and a crit.
Crit and see what she can roll.
Missing some shields.
Venisa
There we
range
go.
2.
Yep. Take all
Venisa
3?
does not have focus anymore, so she'll take all of that.
Right, hang on, let me
Shields
double
down.
check.
And so she'll have shields down.
It was 2.
Yeah, range 2.
Yep. Okay.
Whose shot was
your
that? That
force?
was
That was oddball.
Oddball
Oh,
shot.
right.
So I assume
oddball
Wolf will
out of
take a
the
shot into
shots.
Venisa as well, right?
Venisa,
Yeah, after
range
Kouba
2
goes.
into
Right.
oddball. And then marksman for
It's not bad.
Yeah,
Double
especially
check
with
the
marksman, that'll give you a crit in there.
Oddball already
Oh,
taking
yeah,
3
absolutely.
shields.
Actually, I don't know.
His first.
Oh,
Good-
yeah.
good
He's
point.
like, I didn't check bullseye for the crit. There we go.
This is going into oddball. I don't even think he has it.
Yeah.
So it's not even close. Yeah.
So just 2
2 hits.
Yeah.
There,
Always
thank
good to make sure you check. Yep.
Come on.
2 more. to
Blank
oddball.
and damage. I believe.
I
That's
think
5
Will's
intense,
too
yeah,
used to
you got
playing a
5 points
tabletop
there.
simulator where you always get the evade.
I'll try Kari Kun.
All right, we got Kari Kun.
That range 3. Ooh.
Range 3 shot. Nothing special, just focus. That's all you need.
And then I'll spend the focus
2 and crit.
for 2 hits and crit.
1 evade, so hit crit.
Hit crit into oddball.
Crit is damage sensor array.
Damn it. DSA, damage sensor array.
Can only focus.
Fatal
3 hole
power.
left
Let's
there.
get that right.
Right.
It's the
then we'll
the
do
Adderall crit.
Temin.
Only
Let's
focus.
see, does Temin have bullseye?
Temin range 2.
No, not nobody. All right, so we'll go Temin range 2.
He's got his focus there for his attack. You got oddball down to just 3 now.
And then I believe that Jesk though has
Jess has bullseye, which will give him a
Timon
reroll
has,
for
he's
the
got
Yeah.
R68 Predator
the
bot.
R68 for an attack. It
Yep,
can reroll
Super Predator, as they
decisive
call
number
it.
of friendly ships at range 0 to 3 that have the defender in their
Yep.
arc. So I'll reroll from that. And
there
then
you go.
I'll
Another full
spend
string.
Yeah.
3 hits.
These T70s doing what they do.
It's
And
one
there's the
evade.
evade. Takes 2.
2 hole, down to 1.
Leaves
All right,
oddball
then
on
your
1.
4s.
And that means, I think with
Jess
Jess,
Baja
Jess
will
has a
start
decent
Be
chance
the
of,
Great Destroyer.
yeah, of being the Great Destroyer.
Could be. Could be
Slider?
indeed.
Range 3 at Venisa.
Okay.
2 dice. 2 hits.
So Slider with a shot into Fadisa Doza. Doza.
Oh, wow.
Natty evades. Oh, really needed to get
Just
another
some
one in there.
Spaghetti
Should be
Factory.
range 2 from Wolf.
Yep.
Now we'll double botted with the ability. He says single reroll. Will not
focus
need to use
for
it, spending for 3. Doza. My God.
2 evades.
Did you roll too many dice?
Pull it
Twice
down.
there, though, right?
Yes, that is half points, so 2 points
Yeah, I think it was
there.
2 to 2, but you're about to.
Yep. Oh. Right, reroll. Sorry. It was the range 2 shot. 2 evades.
same result.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't get punished by that one.
All right, still have
So wow, only down to 3 hole there.
Yeah.
with,
Half points have been scored for both, so it is 2
And
to
you got
2.
one more shot.
But
with,
Jess about to get another
we'll do
couple,
that.
probably, maybe.
We'll do Jess.
She
which
gets all these rerolls too, right?
Also, it's going to be range
Yeah,
The
3.
odds of her
I'm
not
spending
killing, I
focus
mean, it's just
on
got to
wolf, so I don't
be just a
have
colossal failure of dice
2,
here.
3, 4, 5.
And she's got her.
Gotta do it.
Will Scott could always return some double squiggles back on him.
G8.
He's due for some.
Yeah.
frick is my
But
Jess
even then,
going?
if he gets 3, I expect Andrew to get 3 hits here, but you're right. If he gets only 2.
So
Oh, well,
I
hey.
will use her flipper charge
Yeah. Spend
Reroll
a,
1.
to reroll 2 because I have 2 friendly ships.
so you got 3
Right,
friendly
range 0 to
ships.
1.
Yeah.
You got all of them. You got everybody you
For
need.
each other friendly ship range 0 to 1.
And it's both attacking and defending.
Yes. Yep.
There you
and
go.
then I'll
Do it.
spend
Sayonara,
for,
Sammy.
2 hits.
That's you're gonna get 4 points
Right.
there. And
It would have been really sad if he got
2
double
crit.
evades there. 4 to 2 now.
Console fire doesn't matter. 4 points. Oddball is dead.
So that is an eventful round
Yes.
for the Republic in a bad way.
Probably 1 point for both.
Yeah, I expect Slider to be in range,
I think Wolf
and,
is.
and Wolf is as well. Heading into round 3, it's going to be 5 to 3 in favor of Kouba, my co-host of the 312 Squadron podcast. If you don't mind updating the round count for me, so thank you. Big shout out to Matt here for going all the way from St. Louis to hang out with me and the guys. We have a full house, people visiting from out of town. We got Will hanging out with us today. Yesterday we had Tyler come in. Matt, you came in yesterday. Justin and Colfax came in the day before on Thursday night. It's always exciting to get people coming from all over to our events here. But thanks again, Matt, for making the trip.
Hey, I enjoy hanging out with you and commentating with you as well, and also just seeing all these other folks.
It's a bad heart, but it's there. It looks more like just a weird muscular object. Muscular object.
I mean, a heart is just a muscle.
It's true. That's true. Why can't it? How old were you when you found out that a heart didn't actually look like this in your body?
I don't know that I ever fully thought that a heart looked like a heart shape.
Oh, you were smarter than that. You're like, there's no way. That's simple.
So, thinking of young people not knowing things and assuming the wrong thing,
Were you do that a lot?
were you one of the people that thought your teacher lived at school? I never
thought that way.
No, I never thought that way. I didn't even think of that as a possibility.
So I will say I didn't think they lived at school, but I never thought about them doing anything outside of school.
No, I understand that. Whereas I'm a little privy to, so the secretary that worked at the school was somebody I carpooled with. So
okay.
My mom would take us, and the secretary would take me and my buddy back. So I had a little inside information.
A little insider information.
Where I was like, oh,
Right.
these are real people. No. No, but I always thought it was weird when somebody was like, I thought when they were younger that the teachers lived at the school. I was like, that is, I guess, a leap of logic you could make.
It's certainly, yeah. But then again, people,
I'm not shaming anybody that was 6 years old and thought that.
Yeah.
It's whatever, whatever, man.
well, it's what my faith in humanity is always dashed whenever I go online and I'm watching stupid videos that are clearly fake and people in the comments are really outraged. It's
Yeah.
Are you serious? You think this is real?
Yeah.
People don't, logic does not exist with a lot of people,
Yeah.
Brain cells are hard to come by, apparently.
I watch a lot of
I'm Exhibit A.
discrediting conspiracy theory videos, discrediting flat Earth and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's they always post the video that they're discrediting, and I'm just like, oh, these people are so dumb. I feel sorry for them.
Have you ever seen those Jubilee videos? You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, stand on this side if you think this, stand on this side. It's a bunch of people. It's like a social experiment thing.
No,
and
I'm
then
not.
they all come and sit down in a big circle and they talk about why they stood on one side of the room
Yeah, no,
and felt one.
Not heard of it.
Yeah, I haven't heard of it. Well, there's one that is about flat earthers versus people who believe that, know that the earth is not flat. And it's just like, it's just so weird to like watch a 45-minute video of flat earthers trying to like use their form of logic to make people think that the earth is flat. It's just a very entertaining video.
All right, so I think we had the road roll. So I see two like decent options for what Kouba could do here. It looks like we've got a systems phase barrel roll from Anakin, which is fine. So
With intuitive controls.
yeah, so Kouba could either turn everybody in on slider and blow, or could just one forward everybody aside from Temin, and just lay into the other arc.
Yeah,
Destroy Wolf.
into Wolf, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and looks like that's what we're starting with.
Yeah.
Is a nice scooch of a one straight from Jessica Pava.
Pava.
Huzzah, Pava. I think Will's got to try to get Doza off the board. It's the only one that has taken any damage. Is who he was focused firing last turn.
Yeah. And that's got to feel bad for Will Scott. It's at least one shot going into another ship,
Yeah, and a 3-hole.
Ship that you were hoping was dead last turn. And with one less shot to go out, you're not feeling great about that. Not great, Bob.
Yes, not great. You took the words right out of my mouth, man. It's almost like the not great Bob jokes.
Yes.
Yeah, Wolf's in for a beating here.
Oh,
Maybe he can.
Look at that.
Interesting. 3 bank here from Doza.
Yeah.
Lining up the rear arc potential for the barrage rocket because you decrease it to range 1 to 2.
Yep. Just trying to get a little more evasive, getting out of dodge. Wolf might bump into you, but if Wolf banks in, Wolf won't have a shot. So that was actually a nice move.
Yeah, hey, he's playing to the ability. It actually works out here. And then worst case, next trade is 4Ks. It's fine. How do we know the 4K fits, Matt? What's the rule here?
If it fits, it sits.
Well, there's that, but also, yes. But because of how you set up obstacles, if your ship is behind the obstacle, you know that it will fit because it's beyond range 2.
Because a range 2 ruler is a 5 maneuver template, so as long as it's less than that 5, slider sliding into the side.
Yeah, and you can't fail a side slip. You just go as far as you can.
Yep.
And you can red focus here.
A maneuver.
This guy knows some maneuvers. So we got Temin sit with the focus, slider with the focus and a stress. Got a red flag stress token out there. I wonder who gave him that.
All right, so we got a bank maneuver here. We'll actually have that rear shot onto Vanessa. So
Oh, that clears, doesn't it?
Yep. So it's going to have the VTG
A little
active.
VTG. Vanessa, the only fear of Vanessa is an I4. Okay, they're at the same initiative.
Yeah. So it's mainly Plo and Adakin that you have to worry about.
Need to be the ones to do the initiative killing.
Yeah. But that
clears as well.
nope.
It
looked like
I
it
think
was
it
bumped.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those situations where it clears, but you bumped it with the base trying to move it into place, which is always awkward, convincing your opponent you didn't actually bump when you do that. It's like, trust me, I just hit it with the ship moving the ship.
Yeah. Pondering the stressful red.
I can't believe he did that.
Oh no, he's not going to give it to him.
All right.
Plo, 2 straight.
Anyway.
Looks like they're saying it bumped, so red focus. That's a big deal though. Range 0 into Wolf now
Because he would have had the barrage rockets
Hopefully that's range 1.
4 shots,
Again,
range
Timmons
1
focus
shots into
And Plo is
the
going to
arc,
focus.
which
he chopper jam off the focus of Temin. Get a focus here take a focus action rather.
it's still not looking great for Wolf, but looking a little bit better when you have the 1. Anakin banking in onto some tokens.
I'm just listening one more time.
Elo's taking no damage.
Correct.
I don't have.
Vanessa is the only one who's taking damage.
I'm gonna target lock Timon.
Okay.
Target locking Temin.
Yeah, going all in on Temin.
He does have
Try to
Plo range
cause
1
as
with
much
a
havoc
lock,
as I can here.
Yeah.
a HLC
So
in the
start
Temin,
engaging anything for
and
you?
slider.
Nope.
So I get it.
Looks like he has bullseye, maybe.
You say I have bullseye there?
It looks like it from here.
On Timon.
Yeah, I don't feel like it would be more like that, but we can call a judge.
Yeah, let's call it judge.
Yep.
Just to,
Judge.
I'm short. Because I think it's a little.
We are gonna do a bullseye check for
Anakin
Anakin.
to Timon.
So we're gonna have to get a judge involved in this one.
Absol, do you want me to lay on the ground? Like,
I get a stand on it? Oh, which that on me? To 10?
yes.
Right now, no.
Okay. Just double checking that the range ruler is straight.
Yeah.
It is? Cool.
As far as I can tell, it looks like the blue line is actually a little bit towards me a little bit, but I don't think that's going to change it if we go that way more.
Okay, that's fine.
Because it's only a
No, if it's out,
sliver-
if it's out, it's out.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we just really wanted to make sure.
I really thought it was in.
If you want to grab the range ruler before
Yeah.
I bump all the other ships with it. Thanks.
That's too bad for Anakin. That completely changes
No bullseye.
every part of this engagement without getting an HLC, a double modded one at that.
Yep.
Because it looked like I had it from my angle. Yeah, I'll just range 2. Or, yeah, range 2 at him. 2 dice.
Range 2 into Temin.
Temin.
Yep.
Spin the lock.
Spinning the lock.
Oh my gosh.
All right. We got a just one hit there, one evade, so no damage. I believe that was Elo taking
I would just tell him that could be a problem at
the
at
green 0 shot.
using that.
This is
Just mention it to him.
Plo taking a shot into Temin there, spinning the
You gotta use
focus.
the same sleeves. Yeah.
Temin's going to take
Bringing it up
3.
just to mention it to him. I don't have a problem with it, but I would at like a larger event that.
So that shield is down on Temin.
Yeah. All right, what did I miss? Just a moment.
Plo took a range 1 shot into Temin and got 4 hits, and Temin evaded 1.
Oh, Andrew all going against Wolf. Shields down.
And then I'll do Temin, range 1 into Wolf. For 1.
Well, get that evade. There it is.
He had
He gets rerolls from
Yeah,
the.
I was gonna say you should
Should
have a Kari-kun reroll.
One reroll.
One reroll?
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
I guess if you want to keep the evade. Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, it's meant to be. Feels right after
Yeah.
last time.
Declaring the amount of dice and then pulling everything out is enough.
Vanessa
You've
is going
you've
to
declared
shoot
that's your.
a
Barrage out.
barrage rocket out the back.
That's why you always want to double check.
Vanessa
But you don't
firing
get
a
the
barrage
bullseye
rocket
for
out
your-
the
I don't
back.
get the bullseye for rerolls, correct?
Yeah, no such thing as a rear bullseye.
Triggers for bullseye. Work on
Yes.
this.
Not
What do
yet.
you mean?
No, never mind. There's no.
No, yeah, there's just no bullseye, right?
All right, so 2 hits.
2 hits get to 2 damage unless he
Dedicated.
dedicated.
You got the
I'll take
focus.
it.
Take
2
two.
points for
Take
you for
both.
that.
Okay.
How many more shots of
How
Jess?
much
He's
is,
gonna have range
Wolf?
1.
4, so 2 points.
Car already took a shot.
Yeah, he's got Jess shooting in, and that's the
Then
last
year
one.
4.
We
the
got
damage
Wolf and
runs
Slider
on Temin
taking
and
shots.
Vanessa, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna go range 1 into
Kari?
Jess Pava.
Just? Okay.
I'm gonna try to get rid of that.
Wolf. Yeah.
Uh,
Whoa.
That's a heck of a shot.
Okay.
Wait, he's rerolling a hit result?
2 and a crit.
Because he was trying he was digging for the Wolf ability so he could roll an extra die at the back.
Oh. Yeah, got it.
How much hull does Wolf have left?
Wolf has 4 hull left.
Okay, so he shot at Jess.
Jess has burned
I'm going
just
to
her ability reroll, right?
spend her charge
To reroll.
reroll these.
Now he's doing it.
Nice.
Got worse.
So taking 3. Shields
Take
down.
all 3.
Okay, and then we're gonna go
More shields down.
range 1 vet tail gunner.
Got 3 ships
Oh,
with
yeah.
shields
Vanessa, you
down
charging?
right now on the T-70 side.
Focus for 2 and a crit.
2 and a crit
Into
into
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Into Nisa Doza.
For 1, so taking
Evades.
1 and a
So
crit.
that's hit crit.
And that's giving me half point on her, right?
You already had 5
Oh, I
points on
did.
her. Yep. So wounded pilot.
So she's down to 1 hull.
1 hull left.
Okay. And Temin is halved.
Temin is not halved. No. One away from.
Away from half on Temin.
Yep. We'll go Jess.
Hang on, I have.
Oh, sorry.
He is strained, by the way.
So this is Slider taking a shot at Temin.
I should have.
Vanessa is. We're gonna go range 1 at Temin.
Yep. Wait.
Focus for 2 and a crit.
Throwing hit crit into Temin.
So evade 1.
So
So,
hit crit.
hit crit on Temin.
Half points there.
Yep, that's half points there. Where the heck did I put? Oh, here he is. There's the hit, and the crit is a damage sensor array.
So that kind of turns
and
off
then that's
Temin's
half
ability.
points, so you get 2.
I got 4 total half points there.
Yes.
Thank you.
So more points for Will here.
All right.
Give it just
And
before
then
shot.
Jess.
Yeah, this is a big one because she's all got to
So-
focus and she's got
Range 1
rerolls.
and a
Range
wolf.
1 into Wolf.
Could come down to Wolf rolling an evade. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
just spend the focus.
And then I'll spend the focus for 4.
Dedicated could be a thing here.
Here.
Oh, he gets the evade.
So
Stays
limit
alive.
What's
Wow.
Wolf, at now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 hull.
Wow. Will's
That
got
little bump really crazy.
Will's got 2 ships. 1 on 1 hull, 1 on 2 hull, 10 at 2 hull. Vinny's at 1. Some more points out there for him to get. If he's going to trade Wolf, he's going to want to take one of them down.
That comes back.
Just
That
1
comes
away
back.
from half as well. It's another
That
thing
comes back,
that
and
we're
we each get a
keeping
point
in
for the middle.
mind. So heading into round 4, as you got it updated there for us. Nicely done. Plenty of time left in this close game. Chance engagement, this is the way it is, the way it tends to be with Chance. We were talking about draws earlier during lunch break. Nobody seems to really like them, which is fair. They tend to happen the most at Chance, though, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody's flying the stuff that's pointed the same and that's rounded down to half the same. So it's just kind of a seesaw,
Okay.
sometimes all the way through. Versus when you play the other scenarios with salvage, there's 5 crates. With scramble, there's 3 objectives. With assault, there's 5. So it's less common to tie. It certainly happens, but it just, you know what I mean? Because in Chance, there's everybody
I'm
gets center
following
point.
you. I'm
yeah.
just, I just didn't. I don't think I ever noticed one scenario tying more than others.
It's the most prone to tying, I would say. Like we saw it in at the Worlds, right? Final tables, Chance, road roll to figure out the winner. It's just less. I guess to say maybe another way to say it is like there are a lot more factors that have to come in, that have to tie together in the other 3 for you to finish the game at the same score than this. Because as long as you got someone in the center, you're going to get that point each side. You can claw back and draw and get half on somebody else. Cool, you get those points back. You're tied again.
Yeah. All right, so less clear for what Kouba would want to do this round.
Yeah, I would say Venisa would 4K.
Yeah, Vanessa 4K, Temin could do the same.
You can also talon roll if you're. Either way, I think Plo
Yeah.
gets you, so I don't know if there's much you can really do about that. You saying Elo would talon? No, Elo can't.
I was talking
Elo
about
is-
Snap. Temin.
Tevin, yeah. The 4K looks okay for Tevin as well, right?
Because he's got a damage sensor array, so he's only going to focus. So he's either going straight and focusing, or he's doing 4K and somebody has to waste a shot to kill him. Vanessa, I kind of like what you said with the Talon roll. That makes it harder for Plo to get the kill in.
I think
'cause,
so, yeah.
You can collapse on him a little bit more.
Yeah, if Plo does like a 2 bank, and I think that gets him too far, or he just bumps. Oh, you're good? Wow. Congrats to Team KDB, who just advanced to the next round of the Nickel City X-Wing playoffs. So we had Will walk away from the table to tell his teammate Teddy Roosevelt that they just made it to the next round. And they had a little moment of celebration. That was pretty funny. I thought he was coming over here to tell me that he needed something. I was like, what's up?
Yeah. Actually, Vanessa doesn't even need to do a Talon roll because she can fire missiles out the back. Can just one bank over slider and focus and say, hey, shoot me, or don't, Give it a shot.
Obviously, Wolf's 4K, right? There's nothing else you would rather do.
Sure.
4K, you got the charge back. You get the reroll.
Yeah, you have a reroll, so that's not a bad call.
The other thing that helps, if you can somehow get Elo off the board or out of the fight, Elo obviously full health right now, so not likely, but then Wolf's I4, he at least gets to trade a shot before he goes down. So Elo is the biggest threat to Wolf in terms of being able to get one more shot in.
Yeah.
And it is quite a mess there. Lots of ships colliding. We see that a lot more nowadays with the 5 to 6 plus ship count.
Yeah.
It's a lot of ships on the board, a lot of tokens on the board at once, a lot of dials, a lot of things.
Yeah, and plenty of those ships are medium bases with the arcs being 4 points, so you can run a 6-ship list and 3 of them can be large base or medium base.
It's exhausting when you're playing those types of those games with those kind of lists.
Easier on TTS, but when you got a whole squid, of
a whole squid.
That will be Kouba as first player. Let's see if there's any systems phase shenanigans from Mr. Anakin. There's a no. We got a 3 hard or a Talon from Jessica.
I was gonna say that wasn't me.
Yeah. Then why'd you look at your phone?
Oh, that was you. I think I heard in my ear, and I got thrown off. So we got a Talon roll from Jessica Pava.
Yeah, I was, because what else is cool is R1J5 would allow me to flip one of these. I could have repaired this card even while stressed. So I was going to 3K there and then fix it and be like, oh man, I'm so good. I'm X-Wing Jesus, and then X-Wing Pro, and then you did me.
Yep. So we had the Talon from Jess. Jess gets mods either way, so she's probably fine with that.
Everybody gets one of each of these. Thanks.
All right, then should be Kouba's 4s go first. I would imagine Vanessa should be moving first, get out the way.
I do like just doing that Talon roll does get you that chance to get Wolf off the board.
Yeah, and also gums up some of the maneuvers that
like Plo would be doing.
Plo. I kept thinking Mace, and I was like, no, Mace was in the
How Plo
last
can you
match.
go?
How Plo can you go? We gonna focus, or are we gonna fix or repair our? Can't do that. It is. Could you bring up? Actually, I can bring up his card. just to make sure.
Oh,
that
he's
it's
undoing it. He's undoing it.
okay.
Because he has damage sensor right?
Yeah, I was like, is it? I thought it was a boost action, so I wanted to be certain.
Not today, Satan.
Just gonna focus.
Let's see if Anakin could do something this round. He's right there, right?
Yeah, he hasn't done a ton. So let's see.
Now it's Doza's turn. What are we doing here, Andrew? What is the play? Going slow, looks like, with the barrage rockets.
Too hard.
Oh, okay.
Was not expecting that.
Couldn't see the template. It's a little dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either.
Yeah, I would.
So now if Plo does a one bank of bumps, that's great for him.
Yeah,
That's really
yeah.
good.
Whereas
And he can chopper, right?
Yeah.
Or no, he has to fully execute.
Yeah,
chopper.
yeah, yeah, to fully execute. That was one of the ones that got routed.
Got it.
When 2.5 happened. Yeah, I would have just one banked to the left and taken focus. Because you probably would have had somebody in arc.
Pun intended.
Sure. Pun was happenstance. It wasn't intended.
I'm going to say it was intended.
Sure, why not?
It was intended.
Alright, probably just going to focus with Veneza. Yeah. Then we got...
Too hard is an interesting choice.
Yeah, I don't follow, but yeah, do what you want.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not playing this game.
I'm not playing. Do what the hell you want, whatever the hell you want.
Alright, so now we go into Pope.
Thank you, Josh.
Well, I have 1 damage into right now. 4 damage into him and 6 hull left.
Alright, so we got a 3 hard from Kari Kun. Maybe a Talon. Otherwise, he could be doing it side-to-side method. I mean, he still could kind of do it that way. It's a little less precise.
Another Talon.
Yeah.
I want every gun we have to fire on that man.
Just kind of trying to ensure that Wolf does not make it through this next round.
Yeah. So now, yeah, in response, gonna have to get Veneza Doza off the board, try to get half points on Jess, perhaps.
Yeah.
You could get
Could potentially get Temin as well.
Temin, but the only one that could probably get Temin would be Adakin.
Yeah.
I
I mean, we don't know what Plo's doing either.
Oh
so.
yeah, he has not yet moved. You are correct, sir.
All right, we just got a 1 straight from the Z95.
There's your chance to get half on Jess.
Yep. Stressful focus. Clears the strain that he took. All right, we got the 1 bank here. Can put some heat onto that slider guy. Taking action yet?
But I am casting now. Yep. Yeah, and even if I heal back,
And here comes the action.
vampire leech.
Got the focus.
Yep. When in doubt, you focus.
Focus out. Now we got the Plo Koon maneuver. What's he doing? He's doing the 1 bank.
Oh, very nice.
Yep.
Still a little scary because that's what range 1 of 2 ships.
Yeah.
One of them has mods. It's still scary. You only have 4 health.
Yeah, but I think
Can't
he's
chopper.
unless barring some poor variance, I think he's in a good spot. He can knock out Veneza before anything happens.
Yeah, I think I'm looking over at Elo right now as the biggest threat.
Yeah.
Comes Anakin, who will bump.
Indeed.
He
I don't think.
can use his bullseye weapon at range 0.
Yeah.
Just to get extra die.
I wouldn't stress focus. I would just
Well.
use the force, but that's not me. You know,
You
I'm
do
not
it-
the
do
guy
what you
playing.
want.
You know how we were just talking about how I'm not the guy playing
Yeah.
right now? I'm also not the guy playing against that I'm not playing right now.
It's like the Pixar short where he's played chess against himself, but
Yeah.
instead it's just nothing there. Just an empty chessboard.
I don't think Anakin has bullseye on her.
No.
Okay, we're just gonna go range 1 into carry.
All right.
So range 1 into the orange X-wing, no bullseye.
2 hits, spending a force. Car hasn't taken any
Not
damage
taking
yet.
any
Spends a focus.
shots, so yeah, 2 hits.
Oh, he spit the focus then.
1 evade.
Nice.
So 1 shield.
Elo?
Yeah. Elo is gonna go range 1 into slider.
Slider is the choice. Okay.
I don't think I have bullseye on slider either.
You go into instead of the 5-point ship, you can shoot
I
at the
do get a
2-point
reroll
ship.
from
The
that
range
one.
1.
Oh, because he's target locked. Okay.
Yep.
It's a full string, so Slider
Then yeah.
blanking out will kill Slider here. And
Oh,
Slider dies.
2
He
points.
can't dedicate that either
That's
because he's the
awful.
one. That was very
So that works out for Andrew. Gets him up to 10 points.
unfortunate.
He stays on, but there's no more 5, so
8. So now we go.
yeah, he's fine.
Flo
okay.
will be next.
Then you're fine.
Yeah,
You're-
and Sniper, that's disastrous.
I
I
don't
definitely think
have
that may
bullseye.
have called the game.
Yeah, because you needed
So we're just
to
gonna
get
range one
Jess
at-
down to half at least.
Yeah,
Would have clawed even.
And, yeah.
Because
Or actually would have been ahead.
Hit crit.
Wolf
This
will
is it.
likely
Hit crit, Doza.
takes the crit.
See you later.
Spend it.
Take a crit.
Still take a crit, and it's a damage engine.
She's still alive.
No,
Okay.
that gets her
10 to 8 now.
4 points.
And then a Wolf's it's
Or
about to
2
just
more
be
points.
2 more points. Thank
2
you.
ship list here for Scooter.
Yeah, if he can take out Wolf, which he should.
Jess
he
Baba
should
has
have.
how much health?
Jess is full.
Temin is the one
No,
that's...
Jess is not full.
Temin's
He
got
lied
2.
to him.
Fours anyway.
Yep.
Wolf
so
lives.
By 4s.
He's got 2 shots coming in, but
Temin's got no shot. We are gonna do the Kari Kun range 3
Okay.
into Wolf.
yeah, I agree.
Wow.
I agree with End Sniper now.
So.
What are you going to
Kari
do with
Kun
that?
does
Nothing,
not
right?
have heroic.
Heroic.
Oh
no,
that time I guess.
Yeah, he's got
then
heroic. Do
that's it. I don't have my other 4.
Okay.
He has heroic.
On...
Okay.
I don't think I get Temin.
I don't get it.
It's out. Yeah.
I think he was checking for
Carries on
heroic.
shields.
Didn't think he
Carries
had
down
it.
1 shield.
Jess is missing shields completely.
Yes.
That's a
correct.
maze, so I'm not going to remind
Yeah.
anybody
But
about
she gets
that.
a reroll.
Yes.
We are gonna take.
Yes, Jess. If he said Jess is full health, he's not obviously.
I don't want to take that shot though, but it's 1 damage. It's range 3 to either one of them.
I think so.
Yeah, we're going range 3 to Jess. I hit the
Going into
shot.
Jess
Okay.
Pava. So Wolf into Jess. He gets a reroll. Cheese doesn't need it. Mercy. Jess, the power of friendship is going to roll that.
We'll spend her charge
Yeah, just reroll it anyway.
to reroll.
Hoping for the third evade. Doesn't get it.
So
Takes
taking
a
1
crit.
more, or taking a hit.
Nice.
So that's half points.
Wasn't that a crit?
Yes,
10.
I'll let him know.
I got it, Will. All right.
Okay.
Because I'm on the outside.
And also let him know that Jess is not at full health. Panic Pilot.
Obviously, as the stress is placed.
Yeah, I didn't see the
You
card.
can figure
but-
that one, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see the card, but I saw
It
the.
looks like I get 2 and it counts yourself. Because it's range 0 to 1, so I can reroll all 3 of them. I'll spend an R2D2 charge. I'll use different dice.
just
for
one, man. Wolf living through this.
He needs an evade.
Got it.
Oh, look at Will Scott.
Very nice.
The power of KDB.
All right. So we each get 1.
So it is how he's it's tied. It's 11-11 right now. Going in around 5 here.
Wolf doing a good job of staying alive. Gonna have to fight to stay alive in this next one.
Now I see. I really didn't like the red focus there because Adakin wants to go after Temen. Plo could try to go over there, but yeah, Temen's your next bet.
Yeah.
I would think.
Kari and Jess can just one bank.
Right. But I mean, hey, like, unless Elo can Wolf go fast enough so that it plugs up a lane for Elo not to be able to go through, so that he can at least trade a shot one more time.
I'm not certain because Jess
town-
can go first.
And Elo can just talon roll.
Yeah.
If
Oh
needed.
yeah, and Elo can talent
Elo
roll
can talent.
infinitely.
Yeah. So it still definitely favors Andrew here.
Yeah.
Will
I don't,
bought himself some time though, at least.
I don't know what Temin's gonna do. Temin sitting up top. He's really only got to worry about Wolf and Plo, because Plo's blue maneuver could leave him pointing at Temin and Wolf's as well. But I don't think that Ada can. If Anakin does a blue maneuver, he's not facing him. But he doesn't have to. He could do a white as well. But that all depends on where Temin is going.
You want Wolf to one bank roll right? Okay. That's a lot to just avoid getting shot at by a ship, one of the 3 ships that'll kill you.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't care for the talon roll with Temin because I would put my other 2 X-Wings there. But
Oh, is he talking? I thought he was talking about what you do with Wolf if Elo talon rolled, but maybe I'm
no, that's what I was saying. But I'm saying I wouldn't talon roll with Wolf. I mean, not with Wolf. Freaking
With Elo?
With Elo.
got it. I thought you just said Temin. I was like, what?
I may have
Temin's
said
gonna talon
Temin, but
roll.
I was wrong. But you can Temin
Say that
talon
again.
roll.
Say that again. You were what?
You can Temin roll. Yeah, I agree. And Sniper, getting the initiative kill would be great, because Wolf has the potential to light up. Because didn't use the Wolf reroll on offense this turn because just rolled hot fire. So could potentially PS kill Jess. But see what he does with Jess. Yeah. And reminder that we are sponsored by Strike, 15% off with code 312 Squadron.
For not just X-Wing. It says X-Wing. It's actually X-Wing and more. Go on the Etsy store for Strata Strike. Check them out. Amazing gaming components. I have a lot of Strata Strikes.
We'll just take it as 2 different statements. It's 15% off. X-Wing items. Just 2 different things.
They have that stuff.
Yeah.
There you go. Makes me feel better. Thanks.
Yeah. Plo is stressed, so he cannot sleep. You get the little red flag next to him.
But Chopper, remember, Chopper still exists, so that could disrupt what Andrew's trying to do.
I don't think he's chopped off both evades, though.
He had jammed Temin earlier. He
Oh,
certainly
you're
has.
right. So he definitely has. He probably, the first turn, I didn't realize it happened.
Yeah, I think we all missed that.
Got a 2 bank. Get him closer to Wolf. Encourage maybe a bump.
Another damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's a Kaz. That's 2 more points coming your way. 211. And then BB8.
It's a 2 bank, not blue.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yep, I forgot about the BB8.
Oh, it certainly is. On the T70?
Yeah.
BB8, no shots. Shots.
I swear he did a 2 bank.
See if we have a cluster.
It couldn't have been a 3, right? It would have gone farther. Maybe he did do a 3. That's not something you just miss, though. You clearly see the blue on their dial when you flip it.
No, because he had bumped into him.
Focus.
So, but that looks like a 2 bank. Really looks like a 2 bank to me.
All right, and then the other 4.
One straight.
Yeah, so no more happen.
Oh yeah, Panic Pilot. That's a thing. Yeah, as soon as you said Panic Pilot, my brain was like, haha, yeah, about that.
Me too. My brain's fried a little bit, so just went over my head.
Looks like Wolf is gonna bump into Kari here. Might not have a shot on Jess. So that works out for Jess because Jess definitely has a shot on
Yeah.
Wolf.
You probably have to have before in 2 turns. Yeah. Which seems difficult.
And that stress that Anakin really pissed me off.
Yeah.
Closed off his dial big time.
Yeah. Doing a 1 bank.
BB-8, you're stressed for eternity, so you get to do whatever you want. There's something freeing about just being stressed for eternity.
I guess he's expecting Plo to go fast. I don't know.
Bank right in front.
I guess you just take a focus, yeah. That is a 1 bank. It's gonna bump. Doesn't trigger chop because chop has to be fully execute, so it's gonna bump. I would not stress myself this turn. You're not taking any shots.
You'll have a range 3 shot at Temin.
Yeah,
It's like
but it's 2 dice. 2 dice versus 3 dice in focus. Got the 1 hard here. Not gonna get bullseye onto Jess.
You get range. Yeah, you get range 1 otherwise.
Yeah.
All about chance engagement, all about finding where you can get more points and how you can hold off from your opponent getting them.
Yeah.
That is what that Will he does have that going
He
for him.
stressed Anakin again. How do you feel about that?
Well, wait, didn't you say you only did a 1 hard, or no, you did a 1 bank?
Oh, he did do a 1 hard. Well, he was stressed and did a 1 hard, right? So
Did
that means he would still be
does
stressed.
Anakin have an ability?
R4,
R4P.
R4P, yeah.
So hit crit.
Stay at range 2. Stay there. Yeah.
Ability
To reroll both
to
of them?
reroll 2.
It's gonna use Jess' ability to reroll.
See if we get a better result. We do.
she
There
roll 3
you
at
go,
the
2
beginning?
evades.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, she rerolled. He rolled 3
from the beginning, and then I'll spend the charge
To reroll 1.
to reroll. Yeah, there you go.
It's a focus.
All right, so 1. So taking a crit,
Taking
me
a
pilot.
crit.
damage sensor array.
Okay.
Oh, another damage sensor array.
A lot of damage
And
sensors.
she's 2 away from dead.
Yes,
Okay.
she's 2 away from death.
Hello has no
Elo
shot.
has no shot.
Plo.
See,
Up
its
next.
range should be range 3. Is it range 3?
Downtown.
Yeah, range 3.
Anakin's focus.
Anakin took that focus and didn't
range
even
3.
use it.
Yeah, let's take the shot.
Now
2 dice.
I don't get it, man.
Who knows? 1 hit. Who knows?
1 hit.
You never
Not gonna
know.
kill.
Yeah,
Got
One
it.
of it. Now I roll 3. So my
Your 4?
boards, I'll do
Range 0 from Kari into Wolf. That could do it.
Gets the evade. Oh my gosh.
All right, now,
Wolf.
now we got Wolf.
Yeah, so Wolf gets to take a shot. Who does he go after?
Carrie's got 1 shield down. Yeah.
I mean, neither one's good.
2 to Elo.
You got more mods versus Temin.
Yeah.
2 to Elo.
Or versus Elo.
Hello, sorry. I keep saying
Temin at the top of the board.
I keep interchanging those,
Yeah,
even
let's
though
go
I know
to
which
Elo.
one I'm
Just
talking about. I'm saying the wrong name.
No worries. Going into Elo.
Wolf reroll.
Wolf, reroll. Full string for
Focus
3. Elo. Gonna take
Got,
2.
so we got 1 evade, 2 shields on Elo,
So 2 away from half. Another ship, just 2 away from half.
and then Jess, range 1.
Jess, hopefully this does it. You just need 2. gosh.
Spend another R2D2 charge to re-roll 2 of these.
That'll do
2
it.
hits.
There you go.
Takes a crit but dies.
Good.
And he rolled the evade again. So down goes Wolf, but I mean, he overstayed his welcome. He stuck around. So it's only 13-11 right now.
Jess can only re-roll 1, I'm being told.
I don't think so. It's per friendly ship nearby you.
But
It's not-
does it count herself? See if I could.
Arcs don't like double stress. Almost as much as BB-8
other friendly ship, so he cannot re-roll 2. He can only re-roll 1.
Yeah, no one else is around.
So she should have only re-rolled 1, not 2.
Yeah, I think so. That's 2 more points. I think we played out, so if you want to try to kill BB-8, you get that opportunity.
Nick's going to talk to them to inform them of the mistake. Can't really dial back the game state for other ones, but we're doing it for this one at least.
That'll do her. Takes 3. Soup, BB-8, and Soup's dead. BB-8, that's your 14. And I think I have the center point myself, so I have 22, 14.
Potentially Wolf resurrects. He rerolled 2 dice. He should have only rerolled 1, which means he could still get a damage in because he had a hit already there. Does not get it. That might have been cocked. There it is. It's still a death then. Yeah. So, yeah, still ended up getting that 1 on the reroll.
Yeah, we're all right. You didn't realize. It's no problem. He doesn't play Resistance very much, but he's doing a good job otherwise. I think he's doing this game. He's done well. But you missed those things or read it wrong. We got 40 people watching right now. Thank you all so much. You guys should all go to Strata Strike and get some X-Wing stuff for a good deal. 15% off, 312 Squadron. That's the code. Playing X-Wing, that's the mode.
The mode? Bring up that player cam.
Pick up some dice and let's do road. Go on forever. There's the player cam. So, chance engagement. We were talking about it earlier. It's a little deceptive. So we have a 2-point lead. That is a game that is very much within reach to the person who is down by 2. Typically, 4 points plus is a game that by this stage is out of reach in most cases that you see. There are instances where, yes, an 8-point or 7-point ship, because it's rounded down, if they're on 1 or 2 hull, that could swing a game.
Yeah.
But at this stage, 4 plus points, you're in a pretty decent spot. And then I guess it's a 14-12, technically. There it is, after the scenario point scored. I mean, again, there's so nothing is close to being... Nothing else is taking damage on Will's side. I know it's only 2 ships now, Plo and Anakin. But you can't say the same for Andrew.
I mean... Andrew could get, if Andrew gets 2 damage into any ship, he's getting.
I think Jess, did you get the shield back for Jess, the R2D2 regen?
I did not know that he did an R2D2.
That's why the deplete. While I was over there, he depleted himself to regen.
Yeah, because you're not going to get a shot this next round, so might as well just heal.
I think he was doing the Jess reroll correct. I mean, he had so many ships near him the entire time, so we don't have to worry. You don't have to worry.
Yeah,
about
the first few times I think there was one other time that he goofed it, but I think all the other shots that he took, there was at least 3 other friendlies nearby, so it didn't matter. Andrew is holding so still that I thought that the stream might have frozen.
That wouldn't be good.
He had his hands just sitting completely still. But Temin gets to come back in, say, hey, I'm part of this game too. That's a tie.
Reroll. Wow.
That is Scooter first.
Okay. All right. Here we go, round 6. This might be the last round. It very well could be. Big one for Will to try to get back into this game. Get at least a tie.
Just a 1 straight from Jess. Clear the stress. take a focus.
One straight from Jess. Clear the stress.
And then next will be the 4s. Temin could maybe too hard in if he wants to join the party. Oh, no, he's like, nah, I'm keeping these points. Peace out. Which I don't know is right or wrong.
Yep.
He's clearing his...
Damage sensor array. Well,
so
if Will can reach out there and tag him, I mean, the only one to do it would be Plo. I
Yeah.
don't know. It would be hard. Yeah. Appreciate him doing it in the dice box. That's extra helpful.
Yeah, it also reminds me to do it from the overlay.
Yeah. Come on, Matt. Come on.
It's like I said it happened, didn't do the overlay. All right, so Plo. Oh wait, no. Kari first. Doing a 4K over the top of your bra
Bruh.
or your sit.
You're sick.
Yeah.
You think I'm bad? This guy. You think I'm bad? This guy. He thinks he's got jokes.
He's not bad funds. He's not bad funds.
I feel like I gotta, with beanies, you have to like, some people wear their beanies. There we go. Or like this, like little opposite inside, little Kris Kringle action. They call me Saint Nick.
Because your name's Nick, get it?
It is. You got it.
All right, so that was a 4K from Kari. Just a reminder, Kari Kuhn's ability, since we have not seen her use it at all. While you boost, you may use the one hard template or the one hard template instead. All right, Plo pursuing Temin.
A merciless pursuit, as they say.
Yeah, we'll see what actions he does. I suspect we're going to see a Talon roll from Elo now, because now it makes a whole lot of sense to do that. Yeah, definitely the roll. I agree with you, Sniper.
Ooh. I don't know if he's not gonna. Is he gonna have bullseye?
Yeah, I think he might. I think he does actually.
Focusing. Oh, he's locking.
Target lock. That's,
Yeah, I mean, hey, Temin might be your win condition.
yeah,
Certainly in range, and I think he does have bullseye.
yeah. Talon roll to the left. It looks like.
Okay. Yeah.
Go forward.
Yeah, you go all the way back. You clear. You make.
No, I think if you go forward, you could clear.
I
But-
guess either
but
way.
just take a focus because you're Elo and you can do that.
I just came to say LO. It's been a very good game.
Oh, he's boosting in.
Okay.
Says,
Still range 2, but no mods on Plo.
He's got
M9G8. Single
he's-
mod.
he's
Single
got a
ring.
single mod. Yeah. Also has Predator if somebody sticks in his, which Anakin will be in his bullseye, unless he barrel rolls
Yeah,
or something.
I assume we probably will see a barrel roll.
But we have a Kari Kuhn shot or a LOS.
And there is the barrel roll. Elo Asti about to be Elo Nasty.
Ew.
No, I don't think you have bullseye on Jess. Oh, it looks like he might. I think he does.
Yeah, but do you shoot at Jess or you shoot at
Yes, I think.
Sure.
Yeah. You can kill Jess. Jess does have a shield up now. 2 hull, 1 shield.
It's 2 damage to get.
Oh my goodness. That
Malice.
is a full string. Malice,
yeah.
3 hits, and a crit. Jessica Pava. The power of friendship. We'll get some rerolls here.
Yes. 1 shield has the focus.
Nice.
Uh,
So hit crit.
hit crit. So
direct hit would do
shield
it.
And a crit.
It is.
Stunned.
Oh,
Pilots.
Pilot, I
don't
get
be
my
bad
first
at the
back.
game.
Do you execute a maneuver? Okay.
Yeah, that's.
And she's 1 away
Best
from
crit
one.
you could get here.
That's why I was thinking you should shoot Kari because you. Granted, I get
that's
the
range 3.
bullseye,
Range 3.
But I
Sure,
have
but
bullseye.
you could have gotten half points on Kari,
yeah,
and Kari
you
can't.
do.
You know.
I see. I don't think it would have been range 1. So CLT is in effect here.
Force
Spending for
range.
3. This could do it.
You are.
Range 3, Temin does need 2 evades here to survive.
It's Temin.
He doesn't get it.
No,
So
should have taken that focus.
Taking 1.
It was 3.
Yeah, I have an evade.
Yeah. So you're taking 2.
Yeah, no, taking 2. That kills Temin. Oh, man.
That
I
will
did
be
the
enough
wrong
to
move.
get Temin off the board.
Yeah.
14-14.
I feel like if you had brought Temin in, you could have cleared, but like
He should have just kept focusing,
yeah,
to be honest.
if you noped out, I feel like you should have focused.
Poe does the same thing, right? Poe's like, oh, I should go.
Wow. Okay.
Plo has no
What?
force
No force.
on 3
They're both
dice.
at full.
Yep.
How many die does Anakin?
If he's at range 3,
Need
he's
2
gonna have
damage
4.
on Anakin
Flo
to
doesn't have
have.
Anakin
Or
does have
2
any
damage
force
into
left?
Plo to have.
Anakin has
And
3
they're
force,
both the
Plo
same
has none.
price.
Correct.
And then
So-
what's the hull situation?
1 shield, 3 hull, 3 hull.
So it's 2 damage either way.
I'm gonna go into
Yep.
Plo range 2.
And you have 1 reroll.
Get
one
a single
reroll.
reroll with M9G8 here. So the choice is into Plo. This is Elo's shot. Oh my gosh. Not bad. M9G8, can you get a 3rd hit? You do.
He does.
Plo.
Takes 2. That's half point.
Oh, Plo taking
And
2.
one of them's a crit.
The crit is Blinded Pilot.
Blinded.
Blinded. I was like, what?
And then
I
my
heard pilot.
4
That's it.
Yep.
will go range 3 into Plo. For 1 crit.
Whoa.
Got it.
Gets 2
Got it now.
evades. And they do have one more round left in them.
15, 17?
And then, yeah, we each get 1.
17-15. He's a Jess Pavo away from tying the
And
game.
Jess is alive on 1.
Jess is alive on 1.
Okay.
I don't think he has enough to R2D2 again either.
I see 2 charges there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he keeps spending his individual charge.
Yeah, his
so.
Jess charge. So you could just do your.
Is this round 6 or 7? Did you just change
I
it?
think it's 7 now.
Okay.
All right, so you could just R2D2, 4 straight focus,
Uh-huh.
and then bring, Elo and Kari into bear on Plo.
Yeah. And what are you doing with it? Is Will just okay with the tie and just runs away with Plo?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah. Ooh. It's been a good one. Honestly, I'm really impressed with how Will has kept himself in this game. I know a little bit of some variance has played a big role, but
Yeah.
after that engagement with the Arc 170s, and how it wasn't looking good for Wolf for a while, but he's got the squiggles when he needed it. So.
Yeah. I definitely agree that going half for Kari is probably a good call.
Yeah, he's pondering the same.
But that's who you're going to be doing that with is Plo. And doing that will have whatever position that puts you in for half on Kari. Is going to give a good shot for both Kari and for Elo to shoot into Plo, who only has the single force at this point.
Right. Man, it would be... The other thing that would be pretty miraculous is if Anakin got half on. More likely, I guess if I feel like where everybody is, you feel more likely to get it on Elo than on Kari. But let's just say either of them, one of them, Elo just needs 2 to be halved. Kari needs 3. That's a little bit more of a tall order. So let's just assume it's Elo.
Yeah.
There is a world where Plo is the Grim Reaper for Jess, and Anakin gets half. That's the only way he wins, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
The thing that you're actually probably okay with taking is the tie here. We're not doing draws as a final result. They will road roll if they do finish with the tie.
Yeah.
Stream, it's time of the round. Stream. Nobody talks about. We don't. We don't talk about Contra Club,
We don't talk about Bruno.
and we don't talk about Bruno.
What was it? The 312 Squadron?
Yeah,
312 Squadron.
312 squad. 312.
312. We gotta.
Yeah, 312 squadron. Oh, how many ways can you butcher it in one saying?
Third, 12th.
The third 12th.
Yeah.
That's really bad. That's really bad. Never again can you utter those words here in Ebladris. Never before have those words been uttered here in Ebladris.
Right on. So, big round. They essentially have as much time as they want since it is time in the round. So,
Yeah.
no,
We just have to. We do want to get a good night's
yeah,
sleep tonight.
yeah. They're definitely not rushing, but no, we'll rush them in a moment. No, I'm kidding. Looks like all dials are down.
Yeah, so the other thing I think I struggle with this is the intent
That is a tie on the road dice.
Of course.
be out ahead of everybody.
Oh, come on, Will.
He's getting frazzled dazzled.
Range controlling so that they are ahead.
2 eyeballs. 2 eyeballs in a hit. That is Kouba.
Coopster.
That does favor Will because that allows Plo to jam
Have more information as well.
and
Yeah.
have more information.
Oh, I forgot about the jam. You're right. You're right. You're right. A little C1. One OPs.
Did he regen?
I don't see a deplete out there.
Yeah. So you're just saying, hey,
Uh,
try and
focus.
kill me.
It's on one hole. Oh my goodness,
Probably
this would be quite an upset if Will won this game. I have
One
to say.
bank.
I have to say.
Focus. I would assume.
Anakin's ability worked. He could 4K and use his ability, right? Isn't that how that worked?
Yeah.
Spend a force to do the thing.
What are you thinking? 1 bank, 2 bank?
One
It's
bank.
Scooter, not Cooter. Just focus.
Yeah, true, Greg. I know you said that it was you called the oddball death, but he has done a good job of getting that squiggle when he needed it.
There's Plo piecing out.
Oh.
Oh no, 4K.
No.
Learning how to properly keep everybody
Yeah, no, Sniper, I was thinking
Wait,
one
what?
hard as well. Got a 2 hard from Anakin for the bump, so Kari likely not getting
Jess is
half.
fine. Jess is gonna be okay.
Yeah, Jess is fine. I don't think.
Oh, this is bad. He needs range 0 and Plo Koon magic.
to put in half points.
Oh goodness gracious me.
I mean, there's a way. He might have arc on Jess,
He might.
but I'm like, these are longer odds now.
May the odds be ever longer in your favor.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock on a Friday. I'm bored.
Here we go. So he did go for the range 0 for 2. Not bad. Carr
Takes 1.
takes 1 more. 2 away from half. Does he have bullseye on Elo? No way, right?
No, I don't think.
No? Who's not?
Range 3 from Elo.
Got there.
Oh, he has blinded pilot too, so
And then I'll re-roll with the M9G8.
can't CLT.
M9G8,
And spend.
and then that's
Oh,
focus.
uh-oh.
3.
Plo Koon.
Got,
Oh,
Spends
he's
the
fine.
Is he gonna
Still
spend the
one.
force?
okay.
Because I'm living on 1.
Yeah, but you still got to deal with Carr, right?
And then Plo.
I've got blinded
Yeah.
pilot.
He's got blinded
We've
pilot,
got range
so
3.
Yep. Elo is 2. They're both 2 away from half.
yeah.
And we're gonna go
But
Hello.
but yeah, you go with Elo because Kari's got to focus.
2 dice.
It's range 3.
Nothing.
Oh my god.
And that,
Oh,
that's-
GG.
that's
That's
game.
the final. Oh, 18
Yeah,
to
he's
16.
gonna take that last
Kouba
shot.
Wins. Well, actually, it could be more because yeah,
Yeah.
Plo's on 1 hole right now.
Yeah, not likely.
Not likely. Not bloody likely. And
Okay.
that's gonna do it.
So
Congratulations to
1 point.
Andrew of 312 Squadron. Totally rigged.